The floodlights are beaming down on the players here at Stamford Bridge in West London. My name is Derek Ray. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is of course Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's the Nutters versus the Bears.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
He has time to play it over. Kewell, slipshod passing. And the lineup for the Nutters looks like this. Alisson begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Sergio Ramos in central defence. Garrincha starts with Ferran Torres out wide. And in attack, Hristo Stoichkov starts alongside Hugo Sanchez. And a look
he can score here, Derek.
And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. So the Bears restart the game. How exactly will they react to this setback? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Stoichkov. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Ball is loose. Not a time for composure on the ball. Possession one. And great work to confuse the defender. Torres. They've given it away. Hadji. Allaire. Well denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. Disappointing pass. Oh, that's a fine pass. Kewell. Corner to the Bears, and a goal here would really change the complexion of this match. He's driven in the corner. Pressing high to win the ball. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Joan Capdevila. It's Vieira's interception. Diaby. Mbappe in the centre. And I think it's fair to say the pressure from the defender put him off a bit. Joan Capdevila. Now with Marquisio. Ramos. Sanchez. An important interception. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. And Nutters could get in behind here. Hugo Sanchez. Best. And the keeper there to deal with it. Jeremy Frimpong. Now with Kewell. Allaire, and he's in. Oh, couldn't pull them level.
Well, they certainly should be level. That was a great opportunity to score.
Marquisio. And Best has it. Stoichkov. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back in business, and it's the Nutters in front. But this game far from being settled. Marquisio. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Well, a promising looking attack from the Nutters. Stoichkov. Stoichkov on the ball. Tremendous block. Garincha. Could be! Well, he failed to deliver that time. Sébastien Haller. Here's Mbappe. Given away by the Bears. Now with Haller. Lionel Messi. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Marquisio. Garincha. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Well, some referees might have elected to hand out the yellow card, but no booking on this occasion. Good effort here! Well, I think he'll be a bit cross with himself based on that free kick. Not the execution he was looking for. Stoichkov. It's wholehearted defending and the concession of a corner here. Favouring the short one. Marquisio. And Torres on the ball. Capdevila. Now with Garincha. Top-class defending.
Well, the Nutters have certainly controlled the ball over the last 15 minutes, as those stats highlight, and have been pressing to extend their lead. They just need to be a bit more clinical in front of goal.
Well, first they have a bit of defending to do. Lionel Messi. And back with Vieira. This is Sergio Ramos. And room now out on the flank. Messi. Determined defending. Breaking at pace. Stoichkov. Just 15 minutes remaining. Well, he'll be irked with himself. Ran into an offside position. Virgil van Dijk. Now with Hakimi. Excellent defending. Lionel Messi. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. Lionel Messi! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Corner kick played in. Thumped clear. Roberto Carlos. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. High pressing at its best. This might be threatening from Garincha. Can he finish them off? Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
It's a short one. Best. Determined block. Spot on with that tackle. Mbappe. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are.
was wonderful.
Who is this?
All I know is she misplaced her head somehow.
That's not the sort of thing that's easy to lose.
Yeah, I know it's weird, but I couldn't leave her.
She's not a stray dog.
It is long. Thanks.
Sue and I will stay here and...
There's not really enough light to see anything here.
Hey. Hey, where's Mia? What's wrong? It's fine, Mia. It's just a mannequin head.
That frightened? Of nowhere. She's right, though. We'd better find it quick and get back home. But remember, if it's still alive, it might come flying at us out of nowhere.
But now that we're here, if someone else finds it, it'll look like we dumped it. We might end up as murder suspects.
I'm sorry to put you out, but you'll have to handle the head yourself.
Sure, no problem. I wonder if it's alive. Well, the body's still moving, so I assume... hey. You're not dead, are you? Are you hurt or anything? Is she ignoring me? Is she ignoring me? Maybe she can't talk without her body. Anyway, let's go home.
Do not touch me so casually. I am a Dullahan.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And it really is an intriguing proposition from the point of view of promotion. That could be their reward today, depending upon circumstances. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, Derek, the way they've been playing, they'll surely gain promotion today. They've played some expansive and effective football and fully deserve to go up.
Well, we like to call things as we see them, Stuart, and I must say he's got that one horribly wrong.
Well, it's a poor decision in the end. It's way off target.
And a look at the starting lineup for the Bears. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Sergio Ramos plays alongside Lucio in central defence. Jairzinho starts with Harry Kewell on the flanks. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Could play it in. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Oh, he saved it well. Well, opting for the short corner. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, Harry Kewell, just as a born winner, that's been his reputation. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him in this match?
Well, Derek, over the years he's scored so many goals. It's his ability to come short and then spin it.
Haaland! Oh yes, a goal! And a historic moment to boot!
Well, that's a big moment for them. They've just got to keep their focus now.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Roberto Carlos. And the Bears moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Spot on. With that tackle. And he's fired over the corner. Read it well. Jairzinho. Mbappe. Leonardo Spinazzola. Can they create something from here? Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Spinazzola. Now with Jairzinho. Superb block. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Hugo Sanchez. Just the challenge that was required. Roberto Carlos. Vieira. Here's Mbappe. They might be able to get in now. Top-notch defending, but the chance still there. It is now with Jorginho. On to Vieira. Jairzinho! Haaland! Oh, they've done it! And surely now promotion in their future!
Well, that should clinch it. What a big goal that is.
So back underway, but the scoreline standing at 2-0. De Bruyne. Can they find a gap in the defence? Did well to win the ball back.
Well, the Bears haven't had the majority of the possession so far, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
And the cross into the middle. Can he fire it towards goal? Great defending here. Wonderful chance. Splendid defending. Cruyff. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Hugo Sanchez. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Mbappe. In behind for him to chase. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Mbappe. De Bruyne. On to Spinazzola. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Kylian Mbappe. Wonderfully weighted pass. Still work to do. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Holland. Well, there to intercept. Jairzinho. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Well, just the tackle that was needed. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And the ball is rolling again after what was a terrific first-half showing from the Bears. Spinazzola. And they could get one back here. Well, what a stop that was. Holland. Sloppy in possession from the Bears. And he's made headway. And in it goes. The concession of a goal. Not what they needed, but they still hold the cards.
Well, it's been coming, hasn't it? They now need to refocus here.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. And will it be the leveller? And they bought themselves a bit of time. Now Paul Pogba. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Vieira. Now with Kuhl. Might it be Mbappe? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And they've lost the ball. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Mbappe. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And what a finish from Mbappe. He gives the keeper absolutely no chance. It's such a powerful strike.
Well, the action continues. And no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Holland. Vieira. Mbappe. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Jorginho. Jairzinho. A chance to eat into their lead. And saved by the keeper. And he takes it away. De Bruyne. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. De Bruyne. Opportunity. Not to be. And still chasing this game.
Well, that was the chance to get back into this. As it is, they're going to struggle now.
Holland. Vieira. Oh, lovely ball. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Offside.
Well, he doesn't need to make his movement quite so quickly there. Just let the ball be played into the space.
And he read it well, intercepting it. into the final 20 minutes. Jairzinho. Walker now. Kewell. Can he put it in? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance!
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So the action continues and the Bears very much bossing the proceedings. Roberto Carlos, cross-fired over. Oh, that is a match!
I'm the harvester of spirits and the harbinger of death. It seems you are caring for my body. You have my gratitude.
You're welcome.
I regret that I was forced to appear to you in this form.
Huh? Her head's different from her body. I thought she was the clumsy type.
Since I am being pursued by the organization, I know my options are limited.
By the who?
However, as long as I remain in this state, I cannot exercise the power of death. So human.
Huh?
I will now permit you to touch my flesh. Offer up your own body as my temporary host so that you may do my bidding. Return me to my completed state and allow the glorious darkness to bless me once more.
Sorry?
Insolent mortal. Such arrogance! I am death incarnate, and you are merely a pathetic human. You must obey me and help restore my power.
Yeah.
Embodied head for my power.
Yeah, still don't get it.
Listen, I just want you to take me back to my body, okay? That's all. Being a disembodied head, well, it's kind of tricky.
That's all? No problem.
I already told you more.
Whoa, what's wrong?
I already told you, mortal. I am a Dullahan, bringer of death. I have only one reason to make contact with the living.
Whoa, what's wrong?
It would seem that someone is doing something to my body. This is humiliating.
Violating?
I can't see how she's reacting to all this without her head.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from foot rivals. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Yeah, they're playing well at the moment. They're organised, they play some neat football, and they're very...
Might be a chance here. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Vieira. Bears pushing forward with options available, but really sticking to their task defensively. Can they take advantage? Mbappe. And on to Kuhl. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Guendouzi. The supporters want to see him have a go. The press was on and it worked. There to win it back. Vieira. And tidily played. Mbappe. Mbappe! Holland! Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. And he was in the right place to intercept. Mbappe. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Vieira. Jairzinho. Return to Mbappe. Promising attack, but his timing was off. Oh, no let up, plenty of pressure. The high press was very much on. Holland. Very straightforward for Hugo Lloris. Matteo Guendouzi. Well, spot on with that challenge. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Oh, a smart stop. Trying to deliver it accurately. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Well, the danger is still there. Mbappe. Back was Jairzinho. And it might be. And he read it really well. Fine save. And over comes the corner. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? And still pressing. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Holland. A chance to whip it in. Kuhl. Jairzinho! Can they cover up? And in the end, no damage done. Kylian Mbappe. Just not looking confident in possession. Guendouzi. Vieira. On to Holland. Ramos completely on top of the situation. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Erling Haaland! And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. Well, 2-1 it is here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Almost at half-time, it's going the way of the visitors as things stand. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Well, it's been a lively first half, hasn't it? Both sides have looked dangerous, but I think they do have a bit more guile in the top third of the pitch, and that's been key to them leading at the moment.
Hold on! Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? Well, there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Vieira. On to Haaland. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Walker. In search of space. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Vieira. Now with Jairzinho. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Jairzinho. Kylian Mbappe. Terrific piece of anticipation. Let's see about the delivery. Well, he so badly wants that hat-trick, Stuart.
Well, that was the chance for the hat-trick, but the way he's playing, he's surely going to get it today.
Well, they've decided to make a change. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. Playing it in. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Haaland, can they convert? And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Elating?
I can't see how she's reacting to all this without her head. Have to admit, this is bizarre even for my taste. Oh well, what's it really matter? She seems to be having fun either way.
Oh, thanks a lot, Rachne! So that's why you wanted to stay back at the house! Quiet. This is way too dark and scary, but somebody said they heard a lady screaming here. So I guess I gotta...
There's no way to explain this that won't get me in trouble. I know this sounds bad, but please don't make a noise. What's up? You, got quiet all of a sudden.
I'm not sure. The violation must have reached its conclusion.
Huh? I wonder.
She caught me off guard.
I should probably thank Sue for that when I see her. Wait. Oh, no. Damn it! There's no one to stop her!
Slimy! It's all over me!
Freeze! Don't move! I'll shoot you! You don't want to mess with the law, pal! Both of you, put your hands up! Oh, wait, one of you doesn't have hands! What kind of messed up murder?
Ow, 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 ow! I couldn't see where I was flying!
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, I have to say, they've been a joy to watch in this competition. Some of their passing football has been excellent. These fans could be in for another treat today.
And to look up the starting lineup for the Bears. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Kyle Walker plays with Roberto Carlos in the fullback positions. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Ederson begins in goal. Joan Capdevila starts with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Ryan Cherki starts alongside Dirk Kuyt in the centre of midfield. And higher up, Pele plays alongside Kylian Mbappe. Oh, must be! And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Fred. Ryan Cherki. Fofana with it. Capdevila. Capdevila. And the cross goes in. Good pressure high up the pitch. Patrick Vieira. Getting in there to intercept. Seko Fofana. Holland. Cancelo. Now will the cross work out for them? Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Roberto Carlos. Can he play it in? Joao Cancelo. A very effective challenge put in. Teammates available. Kuyt.
Please meet your wife at the ticket office. Thank you.
And a perfect ball now. How about this? Mbappe. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Jorginho. And they have possession again. Under some pressure. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Count. Mbappe. Now can they make something happen? Joao Cancelo. Now with Count. Chance to play it in. Outdoing his opponent. Jorginho. Well, just the tackle that was needed. On a pretty ordinary challenge. Roberto Carlos. Fofana with it. Might be a chance here. And the ball is loose. Can he finish? Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Well, it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. Patrick Vieira. Slipshod passing. Joao Cancelo. And players waiting in the centre. And still dangerous. Textbook defending inside the box. Kylian Mbappe. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Kylian Mbappe. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Well, attacking possibilities. Who can he pick out? Count. He's given it straight to the opposition. Able to skip past his man. But he could run onto it here. A smart stop here.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
Playing it in. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Into the second half then. Can the Bears bounce back? That's the question. Mbappe. Lovely work to get past his man. Well in there to tidy up. Erling Haaland. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Now can they create something? And he's through! Well, we like to call things as we see them, Stuart, and I must say he's got that one horribly wrong.
Well, it's a poor decision in the end. It's way off target.
You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
An alert intervention. Seko Fofana. And on to Lucio. Dirk Kuyt on the offensive. But really sticking to their task defensively. Theme emerging of wasted possession. And plenty of room in the wide area. Opportunity to deliver the cross. It is now with Jorginho. And fed forwards. Still looking for space. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. So back underway following the equaliser. Vieira. Kuhl. Well, the fans really want him to shoot, putting his body on the line. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Let's see about the delivery. Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. Kuyt. Really good challenge. And the Bears moving the ball forward with purpose. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreeves.
Medical staff just indicated to me that he was actually trodden on in that last challenge. That's why he's treading on it so gingerly. Keep an eye on it.
Cheers, Jeff. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Patrick Vieira. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Seko Fofana. Fred with it. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. 15 minutes left for play. Mbappe. Well, the attack looks promising, but quick thinking defensively. Well, almost at full time, and this is not really what the home fans had in mind. Stuart, interested to get you. Your thoughts as always.
Well, it's been close, but I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game. They've just not created enough clear-cut chances. There's still time, though. They just need to get the ball into the danger area.
And they will make the change now. And forward they go, chasing the game. Diaby. Crossing into the middle. Not messing around with that clearance. Oh, he's given us away. Correa. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Surely! Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here. So the ball is running again at 2-2. Promising pass. On the scent of a winner late in this game. That's a useful cross. Defended well. Mbappe. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? And the keeper grabs it. And a throw-in it's going to be. Ginola. Diaby. Must take the lead here. And they do! And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have a foot rivals match coming up for you. It's the Bears versus Internacional.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And to look at the starting lineup for the Bears. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Sergio Ramos plays alongside Lucio in central defence. Jairzinho starts with Harry Kewell on the flanks. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Well, that's a super ball over the top. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top, perfectly weighted, and Haaland wasn't going to miss that one. From that sort of range, he was always going to score. What a well-constructed goal.
Kylian Mbappe. Far from a good pass. Said Al-Owairan. What a shocking pass, really. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Big chance to get them on terms. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. So back underway following the equaliser. And teammates around him. Oh, a vital interception. Patrick Vieira. Now with Jairzinho. Al-Owairan. Players waiting in the centre. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And that will be the keeper's ball. Neymar. Nketiah. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Has eyes for goal! Superb block. And over comes the corner. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. This is looking threatening. Mbappe. Superbly read and executed. Mbappe. Internacional looking productive. Oh, he's done it! But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Well read to ease the pressure. Well, they've given him too much space. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Played over. The Bears unable to retain possession. Seko Fofana. Mbappe. It should be. Not out of the woods yet. Well, nothing untoward happened.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure.
Oh, Stewart, opportunity here. And no luck for Neymar in the passing department. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Neymar. Are they going to forge ahead? Was an important piece of defending. Jairzinho. Good work from Internacional to win possession. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Oh, must be. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. So back underway here. Is there to be a response from the Bears? There certainly needs to be. Jorginho. Haaland. On to Mbappe. And with that, the attack fizzles out. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Roberto Carlos. Now potential danger. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, it's advantage Internacional after the first 45, but this a long way from being decided. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save. Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
And the danger's still on. Jairzinho! Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. Well, in typical fashion, Erling Haaland asking plenty of questions of the defence in the first half. Difficult to contain, Stuart.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Alouairan. Walker. Jairzinho. And the Bears moving the ball forward with purpose. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Mbappe. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Mbappe. Now with Alowairan. Must score! Oh, keeper dealt with it. Fired in by Neymar. Oh, off the line. Jorginho. Walker. They might be able to get in now. Oh, right in the nick of time. Alowairan. A concession. Of a corner here. Delivering it. Well, there's no way to escape the verdict that that was an awful corner. And intercepting it. Capdevila. Neymar waiting to pounce. Threat over for now, it seems. Ginola. Walker. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Capdevila. Makes the move to the inside. Spot on with that tackle. Mbappe. Bad pass. Alowairan. Can't miss, surely. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Determined defending. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Mbappe. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Mbappe. Mbappe into the middle. But at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Useful looking ball. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Mane. This looks threatening. Correa. Nicely saved. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And now the delivery. He takes aim. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. It might still be problematic. Great defending. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up is this intriguing contest in division rivals. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And he's fired over the corner. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Huel. Mbappe. On to Jairzinho. Will he finish? Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Well, he's given us away. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Neymar. An effective challenge. Promising looking attack from the Bears. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Jairzinho. And here's Vieira. Hold on! Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, threat over for now. He read the situation defensively and did his job.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Kylian Mbappe. And threaded through by Mbappe. Trying to lob the keeper. Well, well, well. How many players players would have the confidence to try that. Simply magnificent. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Jairzinho. On to Mbappe. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
Huel. He's given it straight to the opposition. Capdevila. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. He'll try his luck here. Oh, magnificent free kick. But the keeper producing a save to match it. And now the delivery. Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. Kylian Mbappe. Bears pushing forward with options available. Haaland! And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. So back underway, and the Bears are really starting to run away with this now. The scoreline is threatening to get ugly. Jorginho. Here's Mbappe. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Defended well. Kefren Turam. Couldn't keep it. Ginola, and it might be. Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? In position. Quite simply an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. Jorginho. Roberto Carlos. Haaland! Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. Ginola. Effective challenge. Jairzinho. A glorious chance. Marvellous anticipation. And that's an important intervention. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been...
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Ginola. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And he might be through here. Well, putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Okocha. And on to Capdevila. Capdevila. Neymar. Well, the supporters think it's on. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Mbappe. On to Jorginho. Return to Mbappe. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, the first half story has been written. Half-time it is here at the Rhein-Energiestadion. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And the referee has awarded the free kick. He tried to play advantage, but it wasn't forthcoming. Simple save, really. And he's lost custody of the ball here. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. So the current scoreline, 4-2. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, that could be the final warning.
Well, he needs to be careful now. Next foul, and it's a card.
A top-notch pass from Patrick Vieira. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Playing it in. Well, did his job defensively. Mbappe putting his body on the line. Jorginho. Now with Roberto Carlos. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Individual brilliance. And possession lost, intercepted. Now can they make something happen? And space here on the flank. Crossing opportunity. Capdevila. Now with Ginola. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Roberto Carlos. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. And they could really get at the opposition. That's excellent defending following the cross. David Ginola. Nicely cut out. And Neymar. Jorginho. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Looks like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Beautifully disguised ball. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. Well, how about this? 4-3. Haaland. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Well, that's not how they rehearsed it on the training ground.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what was going through his mind there. That was a poor decision to shoot from that distance.
Kefren Turam. And the... Flag is up, offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Roberto Carlos. And Mane in the thick of things. Credit to them for winning back possession. And into the last 15 minutes of action. A mischievous effort. Oh, good save. Oh, a goal! What a comeback! Who on earth could have predicted this? Not many sides would have the mental strength to bounce back from adversity like this team. Walcott. Ball is loose. Chance to cross. Thumped clear. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Lost possession. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. Walcott. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And the ball back with the Bears now. Mbappe. Couldn't keep the ball, Bale. An area now that Vieira might be able to exploit. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's failed under pressure.
Well, chances don't come much better than that, do they, Derek? That might be their last chance to win this game.
Roberto Carlos. Well-timed tackle. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. Let's see about the delivery. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. It's the Bears versus Internacional.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And to look at the starting lineup for the Bears. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Lucio plays alongside Sergio Ramos in central defence. Patrick Vieira plays alongside Jorginho in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. In with a chance. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. One 0 then. Zinedine Zidane. Now with Ginola. And fed forwards. Real chance. He can't hold on to it. And I think the threat has been averted.
Well, the keeper deserves a lot of credit. That was a fine save, wasn't it?
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. In position now. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area. But from a defensive point of view, it's not good enough. They stop marking in the box and don't close the scorer down. That's just poor defending.
They've regained possession. Mbappe? Can he do it to take the lead? Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
And he's fired over the corner. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Not all that convincing defensively. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Alexander-Arnold. Might be able to set up the chance. Must be. Well, I have to say, that was begging to be put away.
Well, I was never known for my finishing ability, but I would have put that away. That's a shocking finish.
Roberto Carlos. And teammates around him. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Lovely ball over the top. He's blocked it. It's wholehearted defending and the concession of a corner here. Over it comes. Spinazzola. Now with Ginola. Alexander-Arnold. Well, they might be onto something. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Must take the lead here. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And sloppy in possession from Internacional. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Hold on! Still could be dangerous. And a throw-in forthcoming. He might yet finish. And a decent save, full credit.
Well, as you can see, they've done everything in terms of creativity. They just need to finish one of these chances off to take the lead.
And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. Well, letting it continue to see if in fact there was an advantage, but not so. Free kick. Zinedine Zidane. Ginola. Now Zidane. Marquisio. Still passing it around with authority. And he takes it on and fired against the crossbar. Well, that's the end of that for now.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
And the ball's gone. Roberto Carlos. On to Holland. Vieira. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Good use of advantage by the referee. Zidane tried to split open the defence. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. Mbappe. Jairzinho. Zinedine Zidane. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Zidane on the ball. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Zinedine Zidane. Trent Alexander-Arnold. And the Bears struggling to keep the ball. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Ginola. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Playing it in. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Spinazzola. Zidane on the ball. Alexander-Arnold. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Marquisio. On to Spinazzola. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. But then the one that fails to hit its target. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Spinazzola. Interception to snuff out the danger. Vieira. Now Holland. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Brilliantly blocked. Spinazzola. Poor pass. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. This looks promising from the Bears. Erling Haaland! And doing all he can to grab his second of the game.
Well, he's been a real live wire today. A constant threat to this back line.
And blocked for now. Really good attacking play. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Alexander-Arnold. Now Zidane. Mudryk. Now will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Nice switch of play. Now he must favour the cross. It has to be. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in. Underway again with the score at 3-1. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Zinedine Zidane. Might be a chance here. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish. So the action continues, and it does look as though it's a case of how many for Internacional today. Mudryk. Ginola. Is it going to be? And excellent goalkeeping.
Well, it is good goalkeeping, but the finish wasn't really good enough, was it?
Well, approaching full time, and this is wearing the look of mission impossible for the home side, Stuart.
Well, where do I start? They've been totally outplayed in all areas of the pitch, but it's their defending that's really been poor today. No structure, too open, not enough desire, and a lack of urgency. This is a worrying performance.
They might be able to get in now. Gives it a go. What a block! And there's the delivery. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, they can keep possession now. Could be a chance to break here. Govou. Govou! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Nicely timed tackle. Leonardo Spinazzola. Well, mopping up defensively. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Mbappe in the centre. Well, didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Mikhailo Mudryk. Di Maria now. Di Maria sliding it through. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Mudryk. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the... And good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have action from foot rivals coming your way. Stuart, real chance. Really good goalkeeping. And the lineup for the home side. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts.
Can he finish it here, Derek?
Well, a badly timed run, just a fraction offside. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Marco Verratti. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Played into the centre. Well, a time for cool heads. Well, if you're the opposing defender, you've really got to keep a weather eye on Erling Haaland. What? He's got to score! The save was a good one. Now sending it in. And a goal kick will be next. And giving the ball away. Brolin. Well read to ease the pressure. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Jairzinho. Just cutting off the supply. Well, they might be onto something. Splendid defending. Oh, it's a penalty. Can they get themselves in front? And the referee will take his name as well.
Yeah, it was a poor challenge, and the referee is absolutely right to take his name.
This to open the scoring here. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Played over. Danger averted for now. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine save. And over it comes. He's given us away. Jairzinho. And a fine stop. Who can he pick out? Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. Corner once more. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Erling Haaland, and a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And options in the centre. Oh, great defending. Haaland. A very timely interception. Haaland. Failed to keep hold of it. Kylian Mbappe. Well, that's one for them to pursue. In search of space. Well, maybe an opportunity here for the Bears to extend their lead. Delivering it. And the corner far too close to the goalkeeper. Oh, showing excellent vision. And that attack going up a dead end, and the keeper has the ball. Jairzinho. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Oh, he's given us away. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Vieira. Mbappe. Perfect challenge. This looks more than decent, but stout defending when it mattered. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Mbappe. Vieira. On to Haaland. And unable to keep the ball. Mario Balotelli. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser. So back underway following the equaliser. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Well, not to be. He had moved into an illegal position.
Well, it's great that he wants to run in behind, but he has to get the timing right.
The Bears recovering possession well. Haaland must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Well, 2-1 it is here. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Huel. And that is that for the first half here on the French. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Good movement. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Struggling to get it away. And in the end, no damage done. Well, he might be onto something. Well, it looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he's just a bit too eager there. All well and good playing on the shoulder, but he...
This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Balotelli. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. A fine reading of the situation. Marco Verratti. Now with Brolin. Harry Kewell. Now Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1 and 2 touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Haaland. Roberto Carlos. Cutting in. What can he do from this position? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Spinazzola. Really getting stuck in. Vieira. On to Haaland. Thomas Brolin. And a chance to level it. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Spinazzola. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there. Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, he's given us away. Politano. And the cross into the middle. Well, not the best clearance. And I think the threat has been averted. And into the last 20 minutes. Roberto Carlos. Holland. And the flag does go up offside. Take it away. Jairzinho. Spot on with that tackle. And the Bears moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Balotelli. Cross blocked. And it took a touch. On the way through, so a corner here. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, there's no way to escape the verdict that that was an awful corner. Jorginho. Mane. Ginola. Still passing it around with authority. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Leonardo Spinazzola. Tension building, still level. Jorginho. Well, he's lost the ball.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game?
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. Well, I must say, that goes down as a very disappointing effort. Correa. Well, they couldn't keep possession. David Ginola. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Vieira. And now Correa. An alert piece of defending. Spinazzola. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And that'll be offside. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Balotelli. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be...